Do you get exhausted after just one length of freestyle? Maybe your stroke feels great for the first 10 seconds, and then suddenly your breathing falls apart, your legs start sinking, and you're fighting just to make it to the wall. If that sounds familiar, you might not have an endurance problem or a strength problem. You might be having a breathing problem. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple changes that can make your breathing more efficient and make swimming freestyle feel a whole lot easier. Number 1, stop holding your breath. The first mistake is the most common, holding your breath underwater. You take a breath, put your face in the water, hold it, and then when it's time to breathe, you exhale and inhale at the same time. And that's not the right way to do it. That's a lot to do in a fraction of a second. Instead, think inhale before you go into the water, then you put your face in the water, and you exhale while your face is under the water, and then you turn, inhale, and as soon as your face goes back down into the water, you start blowing out bubbles through your mouth and nose, and you don't need to aggressively empty your lungs. Just keep the air moving. That way, when you turn to breathe, you're ready to inhale immediately, and that keeps your breathing from interrupting your stroke. Number 2, do you have a breathing rhythm? The second mistake is not having a consistent breathing pattern. You're swimming, and all of a sudden you're asking yourself, should I breathe now? And then suddenly breathing becomes another thing you have to think about. Instead, find a rhythm and stick with it. For example, 1, 2, breathe, or 1, 2, 3, breathe. Every 3 strokes lets you alternate sides, which can be useful for developing a more balanced stroke. But if you're struggling to get enough air, breathe every 2 strokes. Don't force a breathing pattern that leaves you gasping for air. The goal is to have some consistency. Once you find a rhythm that works, practice it until it becomes automatic. You want your brain focused on swimming and not deciding when to breathe. Number 3 is staying calm. This one is less technical, but it's incredibly important. Don't panic when you need air. The moment you feel like you're running out of breath, you might start rushing. You kick harder, you pull harder, you tense up, and now you're using even more oxygen. Instead, slow things down. Warm up before you swim. Practice putting your face in the water. Practice your breathing in the shallow end. And if you're swimming 25 meters and it feels overwhelming to you, don't swim the 25 meters. Swim 10 meters. Swim across the width of the pool. Build confidence first. The more comfortable you become in the water, the easier it is to stay relaxed, and the more efficient your swimming becomes, which will make you less tired. Number 4, don't lift your head. Now, let's talk about something that can completely change your body position, which is lifting your head to breathe. When you lift your head, your hips tend to drop, and when your hips drop, your legs drop. And now you're dragging your entire lower body through the water. Instead, use your body's rotation. When you breathe to your left, slightly roll your body to the left. When you breathe to the right, slowly roll your body to the right. And a simple cue to get you to follow that is to keep one eye in the water as you breathe to the side and the other eye outside of the water. And as your face is, when one eye is out and one eye is in, you take a breath. And once you're taking that breath, after you're taking that breath, put your face back into the water. You shouldn't feel like you're lifting your head out of the pool. You should feel like you're rolling to your breath instead of lifting too much. Number 5 is to take a quick breath. You don't need to get your full lung capacity when you turn to breathe. You don't need to take the biggest breath possible every time you turn your head. You just need enough air to keep you continuing your stroke. So if you're getting exhausted swimming freestyle, don't automatically assume you need more cardio. You might just need to breathe better. Remember, exhale underwater, find a rhythm, stay relaxed, roll instead of lifting your head, and take a quick breath. Because the goal isn't to fight your way through the water. It's to make swimming feel easy enough that you can keep going. And once your breathing becomes automatic, you'll have one less thing fighting against you. And you can start focusing on actually becoming a better swimmer. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more beginner-friendly swimming tips, and I'll see you all in the next one.